Hey y'all, Big Wooly here, and this is another Uncharted Expeditions. Getting started, tips and tricks, I don't really know what to call it. I just want to kind of encourage more people to get out here and play with this pack. It was literally not raining when I hit record. So without further ado, let's follow this sign. Alright, we're going to grab up our RV and just run in the rain. One of the biggest sections that you get over here, other than heading down into your dimensions, is all about villagers. Nearby villages beckon with untold opportunities for loot and adventure. From fulfilling bounties to daring bank heists, each village offers unique experiences waiting to be discovered. Now, it leaves some important details off of here. These villagers are different. They do not take kindly to you stealing from them, aka getting that village loot, looting the chests. You got to get creative. Block the doors, hide from their view, pick them up and stuff them in a chest, something, anything, so that the villagers nor the iron golems see you looting chests. If you want to find out why, just do it, and yeah, you'll quickly find out why. But those signposts point you to villages. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that mod, but you know, if you see one of them and it's got a distance, just follow that many blocks and you should come across a village. So we had two, one 900 blocks away, one 1,000 blocks away. I'm going to head to the one that's 900 blocks away, and I will be back with you guys when we get there. All right, there it is. First time I've seen one of these. Looks like a cherry blossom biome village. So as I said, it's going to be very, very, very important to be careful with how we loot. Oh, is it two? Looks like both of these villages were right beside each other. There was one 900 and one 1,000. So I'm guessing that one up there is the 900 block, and this is the 1,000 block away village. So we've got a double. Now, these villages, although can be dangerous if you're not careful with how you loot, are going to be great for early game progression. One of them is this right here. You will get access to some waystones. And in our case, if we find two, now we can shift, right click this one with an empty hand and rename it. And we could call this Home Cherry Village. And then if we get another waystone, we can always get back to this village. So we can take over one of the houses and set up some chests. They don't get mad at you about getting in and out of your chests. They just get mad at you about getting in theirs. There's lots of other things in this village that I want to go over with you guys. One of them just happens to be right here next to the waystone. This is Facebook Marketplace, or the bounty board. The way these works is if you see something in here that you think you can complete and turn in, you can highlight it. It'll show you which one it is. Then you get the things in your inventory. So I have 10 hamburgers, or I have don't have 32 bones. But if I did, you could take those bones, take this piece of paper, and then right-click the bounty board, and it will give you the loot item. So these are green presents from Santa Claus, dirty brick chimneys, you know, and these change from time to time. So new deals will show up, deals that were there will disappear. You can always come here and look for some things. There could always be options to get you something to help you out on your adventures. Now, like I said, don't go opening chests and stuff in front of the villagers. As tempting as it might be, you can interact with their job blocks all you want, but the chests, that's where it gets a little tricky. So I like to just barricade myself in a house. So if I'm going to go loot this one, for example, I'll come in here, and if there's nobody in here and there was a chest, which there's not, I would put 2 dirt blocks right there and then loot it. And then take my dirt blocks away and check for the debuff. You get a debuff called Thief if they see you looting a chest. Once you have that debuff, if an iron golem is around, he will wreck your face until it's gone. And they hit really hard. We have easy villagers in the pack, so you can shift right click to pick these guys up. And that's what I was saying, you know, he's in there and I wanted to loot that chest, but if I stick him out here and then I come block this door before he gets here, oh God, get it before he gets here. No, sir, I want to steal from you. Please leave. Let's prepare. We'll put pumpkins in the door. And then if we shift right click him and take him further away. Here, go down there where it's hard for you to get out. And then now just block it. You want to be careful of windows like this too, because if they can see in, you can get the debuff. But now that nobody can see us, we're safe to check all of these cabinets and barrels for all sorts of loot. Nope, we're not. I just got thief. There you go. Been caught stealing. So now I've got 5 minutes. How did I get caught? There's no visibility in. I'm so confused. I thought it was line of sight. It must not be line of sight. Oh, he saw me again. We've got 11 minutes of the debuff. Well, we better just get our loot and then take off running from this village for a while, maybe with a different tool. I do want the skillet. For sure taking it if I'm going to, oh, rope. We need those for our, I don't know if that's the right rope, but we do need rope for our stuff. All right, I guess we're going to make a run for it. I want to take this cutting board too, so I don't have to make it. So now, 3, we're going to have to make a run for it because I don't have any milk. Let's go. Run away, run away, run away. Run, run, run. And then we want to toss down our RV and get a bed, because if the guards or the iron golems come chasing you, they will chase you thousands of blocks. I don't know about thousands, but they chase you for what seems like forever. So there you have it. As long as you have this debuff, they will attack you on sight. As you can see, I've got like 16 minutes to chill on that, but wanted to demonstrate what happens, to you guys. Now, I don't want to demonstrate so much that I want to go in here and get killed or anything, but you get the idea. There's tons of loot in there. You just have to be super careful about how you go about doing it. I'm guessing maybe that villager came back, and if they're in proximity to you and hear the chest open, that counts too. I actually don't know how the mechanic works fully, but one of the great things about this pack is if you bring your RV with you, you can right click to set your respawn point right there. And now if I run in here and die, at least I don't have to run the 1,000 blocks to get back to this village on my own. And, I can get my stuff back. So that is one of the great things about this pack with these RVs is you basically got a little portable base where you can have a spawn point, trying to see if we can find some of the guards to chase after us so you guys can see them. We don't want to kill them or anything, but, just to give you an idea of what that kind of looks like. This is one that once we don't have our debuff, that'll be a future short that we go over on how to do it. There's so much to see and do in these villages. So give me a minute to skip the night, and we will wrap up this short little getting started. All right, so this is another thing to tell you guys about that we will wrap the episode up on. This thing right here. If you hear that noise, go look for particle effect. These are star fragments. Star fragments are a mending book alternative, like it says. If you find 9 of these fragments and combine them in a crafting table, it will give you, I think it's called a star metal. That star metal works just like a mending book in an anvil on a piece of armor. So you can hear these things twice. You'll hear them when they enter the atmosphere, I guess. It makes like a gagoosh sound. And then if you are close enough to where they hit the ground, it will sound like a creeper exploded. So if you hear like a random thing that sounds like a creeper exploding, it's most likely one of these star fragments hitting the ground. Go run around and look for it because it is free mending. Sometimes you can get entire star metal from the ones that come down, but most of the time it's just going to be star fragments. But you should start collecting them as soon as possible because they will help you with gear once you start getting into crafting your own gear and slapping mending on things. So with that, I think we're going to wrap up today's episode. We did find a village, not just a village, but a double village. This is going to give us so many options for things to loot and interact with and check out some of the cool new parts in this pack with villager interactions. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little short episode here and us getting to a couple villages. And I've got some more things in these villages I want to show you guys in a next episode. So thanks for watching, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.